Well, now you call on me to sing, I'll see what I can do. And when that I have finished it, I'll call on one of you. Well, now you call on me to sing, I'll see what I can do. And when that I have finished it, I'll call on one of you. I'll call on one of you. The first time I went a courting, well, I'll tell you the reason why. That was to a jolly old cook, because me one she did supply. She fed me on the best roast beef and plenty of mince pie, and when that I was hungry, all me want she would supply, all me want she would supply. Well now, one day I went to see her, and she asked me into tea. She says the missus and master's out. We'll have a jolly spree, so in the parlour I did go, me own true love to please, and into one pocket she rammed some butter, and the other some cheese, and into the other some cheese. Well, and when me tea was over, and I could not eat no more, oh Lord, to my surprise, but a knock come on the door. Well, I looked around for some place to hide, but that I did not know, so that's up the old chimney I did creep, as black as any crow, as black as any crow, and the fire that being rather warm began to scorch me knees, and then to melt me butter, and likewise to toast me cheese, and every drop dripped in the fire, a terrible blaze did glare. The old master, he swore in his poor old heart, oh, the devil himself's up there, he says, the devil himself's up there. So that's way up on the roof he climbed to drive old Harry out. He began to pour cold water down, that soon put me to rout. So out the chimney I did creep, and up the street did crawl. I was forced to scramble the best that I could, with me butter and cheese and all, with me butter and cheese and all. And there's some, they says, now that is the devil, for him we well do know. But others said, no, 'twas but Mike, myself, though I was as black as a crow. And the dogs did bark, and the children scream, the old women so loud did squall, and then they began to blubber it out, you got butter and cheese and all, you got butter and cheese and all. Well, so now you called on me for a song, and I showed what I could do, and now that I have finished it, I'll call on one of you. Well, now you called on me for a song, and I've showed what I could do, and now that I have finished it, I'll call on one of you. I'll call on one of you. Butter and cheese and all.